Hey, how's it going? What are you doing? I've had a craving for crab legs for a couple weeks. We actually got them somewhere and they were kind of, they weren't, excuse me, they weren't like really thick like I like them. So I ordered king crab legs from the market and this is what they brought. They're okay. They're not like king crab legs. They're more like a large snow crab. But it is what it is. And so I am going to crack these open and then pour the butter on top. So let's heat up the butter for a minute in the microwave, like 15 seconds, because I've been heating it up and I also have asparagus. So the first thing you do is crack them open. So what did you do today? Oh, good. That one came right off. So that one kind of broke, but usually it pulls right off. Okay, I can already tell. Maybe they need to be cooked more. I'm not sure, but that's good crab meat. So put that on the good plate. And let's save that one because it's kind of thin. We don't really need to do anything with that one. So what did I do today? I carried in, that was delivered, 6 40-pound bags of salt. The best thing to do with crab legs is to just break them right in half, actually, after you pull out that extended part. So you break it right in the middle. I like to use a paper towel so I don't hurt my finger. So give it a nice light break. So I poured, yesterday I cleaned my own brine tank and my water softener. And, oh, what is wrong with these? Huh. Do you know that that's empty? You never know what's going to happen in these live videos. Hi, Kevin. Thanks for joining. Oh, you're so sweet. Look at that. It's completely empty. I got shafted. So just pour out whatever good meat you have there. And save that part for later because it's kind of tough to crack. All right. So again, pull that part off. And it should pull some meat out, but it's not supposed to look like that, like stringy. So I'm kind of concerned. All right, let's break that one open. Hopefully there's some meat. If not, I'm thinking, oh man, good thing I plan on returning these. Good thing about delivery is you don't have to physically return it. Huh. It came with more. No, this isn't really doing what it's supposed to do. Let's try the other one. What a disappointment. Oh yeah, that's right. I went to a place and had, oh, that was decent, but that's not what it's supposed to look like. It's supposed to be really thick and meaty. So this is like really embarrassing. But hey, it's not my fault, right? Okay. No, I don't know. That doesn't even look appetizing to me. It smells delicious. I boiled them with some salt, some sea salt. Huh. Yeah, look at that. It's empty. God. Horrible. Horrible experience. This is all the meat I got. That's it. It's supposed to be big, long pieces of thick meat. So these are either stale, which they smell perfect. And believe me, I'm a connoisseur. I'm not even going to bother opening that. Watch, that one has like the best piece of meat. No, I could already feel it and tell. So let's open these little claw things then. I just take a scissor. I'm like so disappointed. I don't know if you could hear it in my voice. But I'm not disappointed to see you guys. Here. I just take a scissor and crack it down the middle. All right, that's a decent piece of crab right there. Let's put it in the plate. Let's get all the crab we can so we're not that disappointed. And let's get that butter out of the microwave so it stops chiming at us. Okay, we're getting some crab here. Crabby. We're getting crabby because we don't have crab. All right. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how much these cost. But I already got a credit actually, because I could already tell they weren't up to par. But I made the video anyway, because the last time when we ate the crab, not like a mukbang, because we didn't have that much. It was like a boiling seafood place. I made a reel of it. Well, I thought I pressed record because I had so much butter on my fingers. So let me see. It's supposed to be a lot chunkier. It's kind of stringy. What I'm going to end up doing is throwing this crab in the butter and like microwaving it to make sure it's cooked. I steamed them for at least a half hour. Like boiled steamed them. What do we have going on here? Nothing. Was this the piece we just did? Yeah. You know what's supposed to be in here? A nice long shaft of crab meat. Instead, look. Like, what happened? Did the cat get the crab? It's missing. Man, I need a refreshment after this. So, that looks okay. And we're going to see what we got in here. We're just going to get all the crab we can. Oh, I also got this lovely asparagus dish that I'm about to show you. I will be coming back live with a decent crab video. I'm talking the kind of crab that when you pull it out, first of all, when you break these in half, these long legs, they're supposed to, like, the meat is supposed to stay in place and you're supposed to pull out. Susan, you're so nice for saying it looks good. Jackie, yep, I think the cat got the meat, you know? Let's see. Well, I'll probably be coming on sooner than later because I have been craving. See, that's not right. It's stringy. It's supposed to be more like a tube. I'm not even going to bother with that. Let's see. These crabs, I'll tell you. Okay. Look at that. That's not right. That was the longest shafty one there was, actually. It smells absolutely delicious. Let's make sure we don't miss any now. Let's put it all in a big pile. See how good a scissor does? This is a kitchen scissor. It comes with a knife set. So, while I'm doing this, I want to tell you, that's kind of shafty. I wanted to share with you about, and we'll do a whole video on it one day so we could interact in the comments, about how your body and your mind, yourself, your body, your mind, it tells you lies. It tells you lies. Like, for instance, and I just want to tell you, don't believe it. Don't believe the lies, okay, that your body tells you. I'll give you an example. You know how sometimes you're just like taking a bath and you're thinking, or you're at your sink, like washing your hands, or you're getting ready and something comes to you and says, oh, see, that's a little better. See? It's supposed to be really thick though, and like plump. And anyway, and it tells you, oh, I'm so tired, for instance. Let's just take that for an example. And then you realize, no, I'm not. I'm not tired. Why am I telling myself I'm tired? And so I correct it and I say I'm relaxed and I'm calm. And I started meditating on that a few months ago. Well, I've always meditated on emotions, so like happy, joyful, peaceful, accepting, loving, kind, forgiving. Like when you accept somebody for how they are, you forgive them. This is supposed to go really fast, but look at all this meat we have so far. So, because you're supposed to be able to crack and pull. And I swear I will be showing you in another video. So I replaced those like habitual thoughts, like, oh, I'm so tired. Because you would think that one would be tired with the amount of stuff I do sometimes. But I'm not tired. I'm calm. I'm relaxed. Peaceful. Joyful. energetic. What am I right now? I'm all those. And I'm happy. I'm wise. I'm content. I'm a superstar. Look at that. I mean, I love my life, right? How could I not be grateful? I'm grateful. I'm calm. Did I say that already? Of course. I'm calm. But the main things that I want to accentuate are so if you say you're tired, just say the opposite or the better. Like, I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed. That's what I am. I'm not tired. See? That's a lie. And those thoughts, they become habits. So I challenge you when you're just like taking a bath or sitting around, not the first thought in the bath. The first thought in the bath is treacherous. It's like, oh my God, I finally sat down. Calgon, take me away, right? No, not really. I don't use that. I use all natural essential oils. I don't use too many salts anymore. Those are all in my videos. Oh, and I don't like to wipe my hands with Kleenex and paper towels. So I get like a dish towel. And it's just as, like, it's actually less expensive to wash dish towels. Like, to throw an extra dish towel into the washer is less expensive because your washer can fit an extra dish towel, right, for the same load that you were doing, than if you buy Kleenex and buy paper towels. And actually, that stuff has, like, stuff on it, by the way. Thanks for your compliments. Yeah, I'm kind of crazy today because I said earlier I lifted 6 40-pound bags of salt for my water softener. I put 3 bags in. I cleaned it yesterday and prepped it. I put one of the bags in. I bought this really good salt, and the water is so soft. It's way better than what it was when I bought this house. Because I actually cleaned the tank, and then I reset the generator with this little screw. I watched a video on how to do it. So let's get rid of this empty shelves, and let's bring over the main course here. So my main point with that is, don't believe the hype. When you're telling yourself things, really analyze what you're telling yourself, because everything you tell yourself, you manifest. And if you tell yourself a bad habit, then you will manifest that bad habit. Unfortunately, it's true. Because I don't want to be tired, and I'm not tired. So when I was meditating years back, because I realized I'm going to pick a bunch of words, I named most of them: joyful, peaceful, accepting, happy, loving, kind, caring, don't forget caring, grateful. But I actually had 6, and they're in one of my videos, the way that I said them over and over in my head. But luckily, I'm glad I didn't remember them in that order, because there's so many. Did you know that there's thousands of emotions that we have, that our brain has, that we feel on a daily basis? All right, the butter's really hot. It'll cook the crab. There's 2 of us. I'm going to move the crab in the middle. Oh, and I'm going to show you the asparagus too. So if you're lying to yourself and you catch yourself lying to yourself, just correct it with positive emotions. Okay, this overcooked. It'll be fine though. Let's see. Oh yeah. This has garlic butter. All right. Yummy. All right. That's hot. This, you simply just pour, this has regular butter, salted butter. Simply just pour it on top. Let it soak in. Mix it around a little. Great. So if you want to share with me any lie that you've been telling yourself that isn't true, and you discovered, oh my God, I just caught myself doing what Corin said, which is lying to myself about something. And actually, you see, everything you do, you manifest. So if you're standing at your dresser getting ready, you're manifesting how your day is going. And you think today is going to be a great day. I'm calm, I'm peaceful, I'm smart, I'm loving, kind, caring, accepting, challenging. All right. You mix it together with the butter. I'm happy, I'm joyful, and you tell yourself these new secrets that you've always known. So you replace the lies with secrets. Great. So now I'm gonna get one plate because I'm like not really ready to eat, but I want to serve my mom. Actually, I could just use one of these plates. So I'll take half the asparagus. Well, first I'll put some parsley on her plate. And I'll take half the asparagus and put it on mine. Okay. Make sure I get some of that garlic. By the way, this is Cooking with Corin. And I like to talk about positive things while we're cooking. We learn together. And now I'm going to take half the crab. And I'm going to put it on my mom's plate, but I'm gonna cut the ones that were like shafty. That way we both get a little of each. Like this part was the claw, so you put some of the claw there, some of the claw there. Okay. Oops, sorry, scraped the plate. Okay. See, there's a few. See, that's a claw. That's a part of a claw. So, yeah, because each one has different flavor. Like the claw is like the sweetest. So you put half the crab over here. There, it doesn't matter whose plate's which. I'll give my mom this one. So now I'm just gonna heat that up. Now, I'm not a really big fan of the microwave, but this dish I actually did prepare mostly in the microwave, although oops, I lost you, sorry. Okay, I got you. Damn it. Okay, thank you. Okay, I got you. I boiled the crab, that's what I was saying. Hey everybody, so let me pop that in. Have you guys seen these new microwave covers? I mean, they're not new, but to me it is. So yeah. Go ahead and, oh, there's some crab there. I'll put that on my plate because the counter's spotless. As you know, I'm a very clean person. So that dripped, that cover, so clean that. Okay. Oh, something just hit my foot. I'm like, okay, I gotta wipe that. That's weird. All right. Great. Great, so I'm gonna turn that on for her. And if anybody has any questions about the replacement of the emotions and the thoughts and the wordology that you're telling yourself and that you're rehearsing over and over, the things that you talk to yourself about, those are the ones that you're going to prosper with. You tell yourself, I'm going to have a great meeting. I am having a great meeting. I am doing well. I am ready. I am doing this. I am succeeding. I am, hi Trigon. Okay, she wants to be in the video. I am a happy cat. Hi baby. Okay. Yeah, she's looking too. You want a treat? Okay. All wrapped. She licks her mouth and she started making crunching noises. Believe it or not, like that one cat that makes crunching noises in the videos. She started doing stuff like that, like on the couch. I'll try to get video of it. I'll make a reel of it. So anybody that wants to share a lie, like my lie was, I'm tired. And I got tired of telling myself, I'm tired. I wasn't tired at all. I was actually just relaxed. So that's the difference, see? Thanks. Oh, I didn't turn it on, Dawn. Thank you. I didn't turn it on because I'm gonna heat it up like 20 seconds. How are you, by the way? I'm going to heat it up like 20, 25. Actually, I want that crab to cook like 30 seconds for my mom and serve it. And that's it. I wish we had more refreshments besides juice, but we have like organic juices. So I'm going to get some of that to accompany the asparagus and the crab with butter. And hey, next time I'm going to pick the crab out because those were picked by the grocer lady who shops. I'm going to pick these juicy, really thick crab legs. Even maybe go to a restaurant if I can't get them at the market. And I'll show you what they're supposed to look like and how you're supposed to crack them. Sally, tell me about grief brain, please. Okay. It's like the same thing, Sally. Thanks for asking. Okay, here. It's the same thing as what I was saying because our brain, now keep in mind, I am not a psychologist or a psychiatrist, okay? And so please don't hold me responsible for anything that I say. It's basically what I do, and I like to share it because I feel like I'm a very balanced, that's also an emotion, by the way, peaceful, caring, loving, happy individual. And I have trained myself to be that way also, in a way where, like I said, like over 10 years ago, I started saying, geez, I don't like these like dialogues that are going on when I'm telling myself. Thanks, Maxine. Thank you for your compliments. Hi, Earl. Thank you for inviting me to a dinner. You're so sweet. Or a lunch, or you can actually have crab for breakfast. Thank you, Earl. That's lovely of you. Albert, thank you. Thanks for your compliments. Hello, David. So, Sally, if you catch yourself saying something depressing to yourself, like a thought, or even maybe outwardly to a friend or in your journal, try to like replace it. Say, ew, I didn't like that. That's like toxic. It didn't match my energy. My energy is I'm happy, I'm joyful, and I want to be content and peaceful and loving and kind and, you know, and accepting. Remember, we need to accept people to forgive them. So acceptance is big. Like, you need to say to your, if this is regarding a person, if somebody's bringing grief into your life, you could say to yourself, this person was that way when I met them, and I'm going to accept them for exactly who they are. Lucy, yeah, my hair, actually, it's okay, so it's longer, but it shrinks up more and more and more and more throughout the day. So it was like wet this morning, and now it's like shrunk. It is pretty wild. So, Sally, you could replace you could catch yourself doing it too. It's almost like reprogramming your brain. You know that book, Think and Grow Rich? I read that when I was a kid. And that other one, Life Extensions. I told you the authors. One of them, I got the author wrong. I mixed them, but then someone corrected me. So I'm not going to say the authors in this video, but I'm giving them credit for their books. And I actually wrote a book called The Path to Self-Care. I have it available on Amazon. And you could just put the author, Corin. It's so cool how they let me just put Corin. All right, so this is going to go in next after I serve it for my mom. And I hope that helps anybody, Sally, anybody. If you have grief, anger, depression, you could replace some of your thoughts. The best time to do it is to like spend time with yourself quietly at home. Or if it's not so quiet, just go in the other room for 10 minutes and just sit with yourself and just love yourself. Because I love you, and you want people to love you, and if you love yourself, then other people will love you too, but people will love you anyway. Loving people will love you exactly for who you are and how you are. And loving people will always try to influence you to be more loving. Oh my God, Rachel, your hair looks like Barbara Streisand's hair in Star is Born. Thank you. Do you know I've heard so many actresses' names? It actually does. That's why I read it out loud, because Earl, forgiveness, but don't forget. Well, It's okay. It's okay. It's okay to actually try to forget too, because you don't want to like abuse or misuse that relationship with that person, because you would want to be forgiven. Let's see. But yeah, I understand. Don't forget. In other words, don't forget. Don't put yourself in that same situation. Maxine, you're always positive, and I love this about you. Maxine, I love the fact that you said that, and I feel so grateful for you to bring that up. You guys are lovely. See, I'm smiling. Shout out to Neil in the Philippines. Earl, thank you. But ideas that one shares is encouraging. Yes. Oops. Even if they're non-encouraging, you know, is someone's opinion, and it's kind of refreshing to hear, you know, my way is not the end all. I just know that it works for me. She's like, Grandma's waiting for the crab. Okay, let's put it on actually. 35 seconds. Oops. I need a little refreshment. All I have is organic juice. I have pomegranate. Ooh, that's going to be really good. Pomegranate is like a detox, so I'm going to have that. Ooh, it's 444. Angel Energy. I love you guys. That's just the sparkling water, but I'm going to get out the organic juice. And that's it. So I love you so freaking much, more and more every day. I just feel all of your energy. There she is, Tygon the cat. She'll be 17 on August 28th. Let's see what my mom's dinner looks like. Or it's lunch. It's more like a brunch, because we had a bagel with cream cheese and butter earlier. Oh, that looks delicious. Okay. I'm going to go serve that up. I love you. Mwah. Thanks for subscribing. I saw some new subscribers. Thank you. I love you guys. Oh, and thank you for the stars. Jody just joined, but thanks for the positivity. You're a very loving person. It shows in how you treat your mama. Hi, Jody. I try so much. Oh, patient. Thanks, Jody. Patience. Okay. That's a good one. That's a really important one. And that's an emotion, by the way. Oh, and boy, does it help. It helps just with relationships. Okay. I'll see you guys later. I love you. I'm going to check in. I'm going to show you the garden. Maybe later. Maybe after this. Healing energy for us all.